Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. So I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe and wearing your mask when you go out and about. And as you can tell by today's title, it's gonna be a book haul, and I'm excited for it because this month I have been in the mood to read some romance. So that's what I plan on doing for August TBR. So you guys better keep a lookout for that. But right now we are going to talk about the books that I've recently picked up. So most of these books that I have picked up majority of them are romance. I do have one fantasy. And not only did I pick up romances, I picked up romance books based on the cover of the book. So if you don't know, now you're fixing to know that I am a sucker for beautiful covers, and sometimes that's all it takes for me to buy a book. If I liked the cover so much, I will even go far as to like turning the book over and reading the synopsis. And even if that catches my attention, then I pretty much will pick up the book. So that's what I did. I went to a Barnes & Nobles and to Half Price Books, and I picked up a few books along with some Kindle edition books for my new Kindle that I purchased, and I can't wait to show you guys. I'm really excited. Yeah, there are a few books that I did get based off of recommendations, and I think that's only like two that I know of, and the other were pretty much just bought based on the covers. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing what I picked up, then I suggest you please keep on watching, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is my brand new baby. This is on my Kindle. Don't mind, there's some fingerprints all over the screen. I didn't even bother cleaning it before I'm showing you guys. But yes, I bought me a Kindle. This is just your regular Kindle Fire that you can use as like any electronic device to get online and all that. It's not like specifically made for just books, but that's what I didn't just want something specifically for books. I wanted something that I could use for a variety of things, like say if my phone dies, I can pop up Instagram or Twitter or Facebook whenever I do hop on my social media again. But anyways, yes, I bought me my very own Kindle. My kids have had a few Kindles growing up, but I have never had one for myself, so I decided to go ahead and pick one up in this color. I really wanted the teal one, but they didn't have that in stock online, and it would have taken longer for me to get that one, so I decided to go with this plum color instead of like the traditional black. So I can always buy like a cute little case for it, but other than that, like, I love the way it looks. The first book that I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about, or the book that I picked up on my Kindle, is Princess in Theory by Alyssa Cole. Now, I heard first about this book on Mina Reed's channel. I will leave her channel down below. She is phenomenal, and she's just the type of person that I like to watch because she keeps it real, and I really love her personality. She's just that very I keep it real type of vibe, and I totally rock with that. And yeah, so I definitely picked that book up, and I will leave a picture here or here on the corner just to show you guys what the cover looks like. So that is the very first book that I decided to pick up and purchase for my Kindle specifically. I really don't remember her full-on thoughts about it, which is a good thing because I like to go in blind when it comes to reading new books. Just because I like to form my own opinion, but I do know that she did enjoy the read, and I personally cannot wait to hop in this story to see if I will equally enjoy it. Not only did I hear it from Mina Reeds, I also heard it from Allie from A Chaotic Reader here on YouTube. I will leave her channel as well down below. You guys know I talk about Allie a lot here on my channel because she's just somebody that I really enjoy watching, and she has become one of my favorite people to watch here on YouTube. So I would definitely leave her a channel down below. Please go check her out, subscribe to her channel, let her know I sent you. She deserves all the love and attention. She's really just an interesting person, and like I say, I really enjoy watching her videos. And now that me and her are on more of a personal friendship basis, like, I feel like I just connect with her a whole lot better, and she's just somebody that I'm glad I really got to meet this year. So moving on to the physical books that I purchased. The first one is from Christina Lauren. This is actually two people, so there's double authors. Christina is one person, Lauren is the other. This is Love and Other Words. I don't know anything about this book, but I know Haley from Haley and Bookland talked about this in a previous video, and she did say that it does have some hard-hitting topics, but other than that, like, I don't know much about this book. If it is that type of put you all in the feels type of love story, then I'm actually really in the mood for stuff like that. I feel like I need a good cry, so what better way than to get into a book that will hit you all in the feels. And I'm hoping the hard-hitting part will just be like the, you know, the normal love story that just, you know, really grabs at your heart. So I can't wait to get into this, and I can't wait to tell you guys what my thoughts are. If you have read this book already, let me know down below if you liked it and if you didn't like it. I don't want to know specifics just yet, but when I do my wrap up, when I do decide to read this book, then I will ask further questions about like why didn't you like the book or what you liked about the book. So yeah, stay tuned for when I do read this. I can't wait to jump into this. Hopefully for August this will be on my TBR. So the next book I picked up was by cover, and you guys will see why. I don't really know if I've seen this circling around BookTube, and if I have, I don't really remember. So I did pick this one up. This one's by Jasmine Gullery, and this is A Party of Two. Now you cannot tell me that that cover is gorgeous. I feel like it's giving me very Sparks, obviously because of the fireworks. I don't know, I feel like it has maybe something to do with the romantic connection. That's why there's sparks in the background. I don't know, but it's very pretty, and I can't wait to I cannot wait to jump into this one as well. I don't know anything about this book at all. I picked this book up specifically because of the cover. You guys, it's so gorgeous. I love it, and I just love all the colors that are on the cover. So yeah, I've never read any of Jasmine Gullery's books that I can think of. I'm pretty sure I've never read any of her books. So this is another one of those books that I'm really excited to read. So I will give you my thoughts on this one as well. And again, let me know down below if you've read this book and if you liked it or if you didn't like it. The next book I picked up again was because of the cover, and this is another Jasmine Gullery. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right, so if I'm not, don't come for me. You guys know I'm not really good with names. So yeah, this one is The Wedding Party. Oh my gosh, when I saw the cover I was like, yeah, I need to grab it. I haven't read the back yet. I personally got it honestly because of the cover. The gold and the pink together, it's my type of color combination. I love sparkly gold and I love pink, and this, I had to pick it up because of the cover. And not only that, the characters on the cover are so gorgeous. Like I love all the colors that are on the cover. It's just, yeah, so I had to pick this up. I don't know anything about it, so I can't wait to get into this one as well. The next book I picked up is The Perfect Date by Evelyn Lozado with Holly Lawrence. And this is what it looks like. I picked this one up because when I saw that it was written by Evelyn Lozado, if you don't know who Evelyn Lozado is, she's like a former ex-wife of she's a former ex-wife of a basketball player. I'm not sure if he's still a basketball player. He might be retired, and I don't remember who he is, but the only reason why I even know her is because there was this show called Basketball Wives. I don't even know if it still airs, but when it first came out, like back in 2010 or 11, I think. I know it's been a while back since the show came out, and I freaking loved watching that show. Evelyn was actually one of my favorite basketball wives. Sorry, she was actually one of my favorite basketball wives because of her personality. She is Afro-Latina, and she is so real and so bold and blunt, and I freaking love that about her. And not only that, she's so gorgeous. So she was like one of my favorites, along with like Shawnee O'Neal, who was married to Shaquille O'Neal. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I didn't even know that she wrote a book, so when I saw that she wrote this, I knew I had to pick it up. And not only did I have to pick it up, it's a romance. It's a romance, so I feel like this is probably going to be a good one. And this is one of those books that I'm having high hopes for, and I hope that it does not let me down. But either way, I still love Evelyn, and yeah, I'm really excited to jump into this one. So don't know anything about that or this book, so I'm excited. So the next book I picked up, I actually did read the back of it because I felt like I was just grabbing books without even reading, that I felt like I at least needed to read the back of one of these books that I decided to pick up. And this one is Conventionally Yours by Annabeth Albert. It looks like this. And one thing that drew me to this cover is, if you can tell, like the people that are in the line, they have like LGBTQIA representation or clothing, and I don't know, it just screamed rainbow to me, and I feel like it's gonna be very much that. I feel like it's gonna be LGBTQIA representation in this book. And this is about two boys that are kind of like enemies, so I'm getting very much enemies to lovers, so that is another plus for me, because I actually love that trope. I love enemies to lover trope if it's written well. So like the last enemies to lover book that I've read that I can think of right now is Red, White, and Royal Blue. I gave that book a 4 out of 5 stars when I did read it. I enjoyed it. I got what I needed from it, and I thought it was well written. So I'm hoping this one will be somewhat like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't wait to jump into this one either. This one is a little bit more chunkier than the rest of them that I've gotten, but I don't know, like hopefully I can get through it really quick, and I will let you know, I will let you guys know my thoughts on the book. If you have read this book as well, let me know down below if you liked it, if you didn't like it. So yeah, I can't wait to get into this, because like I said, I really love that trope, the enemies to lovers trope. And I definitely have a big feeling it's going to have that LGBTQIA representation in it because of the two boys. So yeah. And the last book I picked up, this book I actually picked up from Half Price Books. This one is Nevermoor by Tahera Mafi. You can tell I still got like the sticker on it. I only got it for $4.49. I know some bits about this book. I think it's about like this girl who lives in a land of magic, and she's like the only one without magic, so hence that's why like she's this color and everybody's colorful. I think that's what it's about. I don't know if that's correct, so don't come for me. So that is it for my book haul. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it somewhat entertaining. I know I was a little bit all over the place, but it is what it is. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you guys on my next one. Bye.